Hello, Sushmita.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon.
How are
So,
you?
I'm good and thank you very much. You are busy, I'm busy. And you know the way we people are now managing these kinds of sessions because we are on a journey of learning English and also at the same time we want to spare time out of our busy schedules to spare some time for us so that we can hone our communication skills and learn something from each other.
Sure, ma'am. It's going to be my honor.
So sorry, you
Is
will
there
keep
any?
on listening, hearing these kinds of voices around me because I'm sitting inside a
Okay.
hospital, right, at my work. So sorry for that.
Okay. No, no problem, ma'am. It happens. Okay.
So let's
So,
begin.
what were you talking? Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay, actually, the purpose is to converse on some random topic, but at the same time, let's lay emphasis on the vocabulary associated with that. Like we were just casually talking that, okay, we can discuss about cooking. Are you a foodie?
Yeah, you can consider I am.
Hmm. Okay.
But I'm not that foodie while going outside and have a street food. I have reduced much to have, this kind of street food. But you
Hmm.
can consider I love cooking and I love to have to.
Hmm. That's great. You see, at the moment, I am into the kind of venture I am into, that is a cafeteria. But I'm not at all foodie, and I haven't cooked much for the last more than 12 or 13 years because
Ah.
I was in the job and I was at the topmost position. So I had to run out, like the jobs had been to different cities, like quite far off from my place. But so that
Okay.
way, it was difficult for me because I had to leave earlier. So that job was done by my domestic help. So, I mean, these days I'm not into cooking, but because of now being into this business, I'm learning a bit by bit.
That's great, ma'am. Really, you are doing lots of things and you are giving time toward YouTube. It's a very big thing, really. We are getting lots of things from you to learn.
Thank you, dear. Thank
We
you.
are
But
very thankful, ma'am.
I have seen when I chat with you and people like you people are really doing the great jobs also. Everybody is multitasking, like you have to take to go to pick up your child, and might be you are having some other sessions in the row, and you are working on your communication skills. It's not everybody's cup of tea. So that way we all are making all the efforts. Because the thing is, I think the ladies of this generation, though you can say you are much younger to me, but at the same time, this time of globalization, you can say this era of this, you can say social media, we all, whatever be the people or the ladies of all ages, they are getting smarter and smarter day by day.
Due to the technology, ma'am, we are using technology and all the things we are getting facilities. So that is why we are trying to, update ourselves according the time. So that is the reason.
That is the
It's become
outcome.
quite necessary now.
Yes, yes, it has become
Yes,
necessary. You are supposed to keep yourself updated with time. It's supposed to
true,
be.
ma'am.
So, Sushmita,
Obviously.
yes, sorry, as you are foodie, and why not to talk about cooking? Because I have seen many homemakers, they are onto this platform. Many of them are learning this language for the sake of their children also. So, whatever be the purpose, whatever be the motive, one thing is very important. We can converse only if we have the words with us. So, words with us mean if we are familiar with the vocabulary.
True.
So vocabulary associated to everything, whatever we do, starting from getting up in the morning till we hit the sack, isn't it? So
Mm,
let's
true.
talk about vocabulary related to cooking today. Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
sure.
you start telling me. You tell me you are a foodie and you love to cook. Let's begin from the alphabets, like from very beginning till the dish is prepared, any dish is prepared. How do we start cooking? What is the first component or what's the first step we begin with?
Okay. So I have to share the recipe, how exact I cook.
You can take the example of any recipe, or you can just begin with, like, first of all, the important, first and foremost is you come up with the ingredients. Whatever you want to make, you should have all the ingredients with you. And suppose if some
True, true.
specific recipe is in your mind, then in that case you can talk about all different ingredients of recipe. And then at the same time we can talk about if you want to cook something else, some dairy product, something that, and then ingredients will go as per the requirement.
Mm,
So the stage is all yours.
okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. So, if I talk about my favorite food, which food I feel that I believe that I can cook very well, which is paneer lavabdar. It's my favorite as well, and I think I cook well, and my family members also, love to have this. So if I talk about how I cook exact this food, then definitely we have to gather some, things which is required to prepare the, this thing like a
Dish,
paneer lababdar.
this dish.
So first thing, obviously, we should have paneer, and second is tomato, means tomato, and cinnamon stick, cardamom, carom seeds, and if up to us that whether we will use clove or not. Clove, I guess it's called clove, right?
Cloves,
Clove or
cloves,
clove?
cloves, long.
Cloves.
You want to say long?
Long. Yes, I'm
Cloves.
talking about. Yes. Okay, this thing. And what we do, an onion, ginger, garlic, this thing, it's required to prepare this food. What we do, we just put little oil on a wok, and we add some ginger. Sorry, yes,
Cumin
what is it
seeds.
called? Is it
Cumin
cumin
seeds.
seeds? Sorry. Yeah, little, we should have cumin seeds, and then we should put a little, garlic, onion, and ginger. All the things we have to saute for some time, and add tomato, and just let it, to little brown, little soft, not exact brown, and we have to keep aside and let it for rest around 2 and 5 minutes until little down,
Cool
little
down.
temperature. Yes, temperature little down. Then we can mix it up, grind it. Then again we have to take little ghee or butter or oil, whatever you prefer, and then we can pour this butter into it and let it saute for a few minutes. And what I do exact, I also, take a paste of cashew as well, and I also pour there little bit. And it, if we add something like this, then it seems like a very, creamy texture,
Hmm.
so its taste is very yummy. So I saute for a few minutes until little a little, thick condition. Then it's become thick condition. Then I pour little water, and again I let it boil, and then again I put some, paneer cubes, and I just let them to boil for a few minutes, around 2-3 minutes. Then it's ready according to me, and I do
Ready to
serve
eat.
it. Ready to eat. Yes.
Do
I
you add
haven't,
capsicum also?
described this way. No, actually, I don't. I don't add capsicum, because I this is the another thing. If we are going to add, capsicum as well, so it's become kadai paneer.
Oh, yeah.
So this
Yes,
is
it
the
becomes.
another taste. Yeah, this is the another one. So I'm talking about the paneer lavabdar. So it's there is no any required of capsicum or any other, gadget, like a pieces of onion is also not required there. Just a paste is enough for that. So
What is
it is
that
also
idiom?
easy to cook.
What is that idiom called? Hitting two birds with one stone? Killing two birds with one stone?
Yeah, killing two
So,
birds with
so,
the
so
one stone.
why I'm talking about this idiom. The thing is, you
Uh,
were just describing paneer lababda. So at the moment you add capsicum, it becomes kadai paneer also. So with
Kadai
the
paneer
one
also.
description, you have prepared two different items. with the one
True,
description.
true.
So that's great.
Yeah. If you fry a little bit, capsicum and onion with the separate wall, and once you take out little bit, then you can add on it. So it's also become kadai paneer along
Hmm.
with it. So you can prepare two dishes, with the one dish.
Okay, so
So
it's really sounds very yummy. The way you have
I
given
haven't, I
the
haven't,
description.
described this way. So I'm also feeling little bit uncomfortable just hearing this
No, no,
all.
no. You were come in discomfort at your end, but I was just imagining the way like it is happening and what next, and now finally it is on the table. So when something eatable
It
is
is
on the
on
table, you feel
ready to serve.
yes,
Yes.
yes. So that
Yes,
sounds
ma'am. Do you
very
like do
tasty.
you like kadai paneer or paneer
Yes,
lavabdar?
kadai
Okay.
paneer. It's a favorite
Okay, you like kadai paneer.
item, food item of my all the family members, whole family. Kadai
Uh-huh.
paneer.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. It's kind of similar. So I presented myself
Hmm.
in front of right person then.
Yeah, right in the sense, though I am not so much into cooking, I have to learn so many things. I have to go still miles on this journey. But because this is my
Mhm.
line now people expect me, everybody around me expects that if you are into cafeteria, you should be familiar with all these things. And because these items are
True.
prepared as a lunch item also. It's a cafeteria and it is catering to the attendants of the patients. My cafeteria is attending to the staff members, faculty members of the hospital, and of course the doctors as well. So in the meal, in lunch as a lunch item, on and off, we keep this item also. We prepare this item also.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Yes,
This
yes.
kadahi paneer. That's great.
Yes.
So while now, just let's talk about the other ingredients. Like if suppose Sushmita, you are to bake something. Do you bake? Do you
Actually,
are you
not.
into baking cakes, etc.?
No, actually, yeah, I can't say I bake, but I tried many times, but I couldn't get succeed. I couldn't get succeed on it because I love to share my incident. I used to run this kind of channel, cooking related channel, because I'm very much into it. So I had started my cooking channel on YouTube. So although it did not go well, but yes, I tried due to the my passion or love toward cooking. But I tried many times about this baking as well, but I couldn't. How to do? I tried different method according the others YouTuber were suggested. So I couldn't get. So I don't know how to bake it.
Actually, I feel being onto YouTube, yes, of course, hard work is very important, but at the same time, I have
True.
realized that luck plays a very important role, isn't
Obviously,
it?
ma'am. True.
That
That
plays.
is very important.
Like if
Yes.
somebody you get the push or the kick, then whatever you do, in whatever way you present, everything is appreciated. Everyone one will say
Obviously.
going great and doing well. But if
Mm-hmm.
your things are not working now, whatever to whatever extent you put in the efforts, because it's not reaching,
Obviously.
coming in the reach of the people, most people,
People. True.
and the people who know you and they observe that okay, you're doing something, but it's not picking up. They start assuming without even having a glance of that content. They start assuming it's not up to the mark. Maybe this is the reason it's not working. So it's a human
Mm-hmm.
perception. Nobody's having that much of time.
Obviously, ma'am.
Mm.
It's also sometimes, we want a back support from the people, right? If suppose some people has, some people have the back support as a good YouTuber from earlier, and they are sponsored to them that they are also good. You can follow them, you can watch them. So their channel, goes well. Their
So
channel pick up well.
yes, picks up well. Oh,
Mm.
again that comes to the luck also. Par chance you
True,
come in contact with that kind of person who is ready to give you a push, isn't
true,
it?
ma'am.
Otherwise,
Obvious.
in general, there are good people, and on being on this platform, I have come across so many good people. Whatever I have learned, in whatever way I present my videos, everything, I was not at all YouTube person, and technology, I was far from this technology. Because being busy as a professional, the whole time you are busy either with your staff or with your office, and just at the maximum using your smartphone just to make the phone calls, or at the maximum sparing some time to forward WhatsApp messages to your near and dear ones. This is the thing we do in general.
Sure.
So technology was not had never been my cup of tea though. So I have learned everything from people like you. Like suppose if I notice you are doing something catchy when you are presenting your work onto this, then I used to putting in the request, please let me know. And if suppose I have requested to 10 people, at least minimum 8, they come forward. So they're good people also.
Mhm.
But again, it's a matter of chance. It is your availability or your mental space if you are free to focus on that. And if the moment comes your way, could you succeed in picking up that moment, in grabbing that moment, or having the sense of the presence of that moment? These all things matter a lot. And we all the time we are
Yes,
over
yes, ma'am.
occupied. This is another reason.
Yes, obviously, ma'am. This is thing. And especially working profession is very difficult to maintain all the things together. Right, like
Mm.
you, I really appreciate you. You are doing lots of things together, although you have a lots of, stress on your this side, like you are doing job. You are doctor, right?
I'm doctorate, PhD.
Okay, you have done PhD. Okay.
Yeah.
So you said that you are in a hospital, so I thought
No,
you
no,
are
my
doctor.
cafeteria is
Okay,
inside the
okay,
premises of the
okay.
hospital. Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. Yeah.
Okay. So really, ma'am, I really appreciate the way you are doing lots of things. So, ma'am, okay. It's your time to host, so I
Yeah.
thought
You
to ask something.
Okay, we can continue in some
No, no.
other video as well. If so, you have something, you
Yes,
want to
yes.
bring something on the table. So, because as time is running and you have a time constraint, you have to leave the session over here. So the thing is, finally, once you are done with the dish, otherwise there is so much still left regarding cooking. So far as vocabulary is concerned, that like you take the raw material, and these raw materials they vary. These can be fruits, these can be vegetables, these can be dairy products. You have just picked up the example of dairy product, that is paneer. You talked
Yes.
about, right?
True.
And then after that, it comes like your method of cooking, and you have described it in a very well manner. Like we do either some of the dishes are cooked by boiling or by steaming, or we do saute or deep frying. So finally, you are done with that.
Obviously.
Okay.
True.
And there is so much of the things like we do the grilling, we do the baking in the oven. And finally, when you are done with the dish, whatever you cook, you have to present it. And it has to come up with some texture. So far as the
Yes.
texture is concerned, it again varies. Like you have given the example of some item which consists of gravy. It's a gravy item, right? So that we relish a
Mm-hmm.
lot, and because of cashew nuts, that really makes it yummy. And
Yummy.
finally,
True.
yes, finally comes the seasoning. Just tell us a little bit about the way you do the seasoning of your item, and we will end up this session over here.
Okay. So I don't do much for the garnishing or seasoning. I just add little bit coriander leaves if I have. Otherwise, I go with the, it's called methi leaves. What is the call? Is it
Uh, I think that is your you want to talk about kasuri methi.
kasuri methi? Yes,
Yeah.
we can go with that. It's also enhance our, taste of the foods.
Taste.
So
Yeah.
either cumins, whether this leaf or this kasuri methi, we can add and we just it's ready to serve. I don't do much and I don't have much idea about it. Or if you have to present, as I earlier used to do this kind of photo shoot or video editing video shoot for YouTube channel. So that time we have to sew up little more, as a we can add little of by the frying of ginger, pieces of small pieces you can fry and pour
Yeah.
in front
You can do
on
the
top of
seasoning
that.
over the top. Yeah, as a topping.
Yeah, over the top. Yeah, as a topping, you can just spring little bit for sew up little beautiful,
Yeah.
or simply you can red chili powder also you can spray it to just for presenting. There is a no
Chili
use
flakes.
of
Chili
for
flakes.
yeah, chili flakes as well.
Uh,
Yes,
so
so
these
this
are
thing we can do.
condiments. We call them as
Uh,
condiments, I
and
guess.
chili, yeah, green chili also we can
Yes.
keep aside while, yeah.
We
So
can
this
chop
thing we
it
can do for
in a
the garnishing
lengthwise. Yes, lengthwise, and we can
lengthwise
also
while
keep
chopping.
slices of
Yes,
it.
yes.
Yes.
So this thing it's we can do. Yeah.
So I would like to wrap up this session over here because your eyes are
Yes.
constantly on the time. Thank you very much, Sushmita. So thank you for
Yeah.
sparing
Thank you
your
so
time.
much, ma'am. It was
Th-
short, but yes, I enjoy a lot. And
we will
I
continue
hope
it.
we can connect. Yeah, we can continue some other day.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a nice day.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
And drive
Thank you.
safely.
Goodbye. Yes, thank you,